Welcome back to episode 2 of Life After Racing. For this episode, I've come to see Twitter duo Grumeti and Katie in their new life. Okay, so we'll start with the obvious question. What does Grumeti do now he's retired?
Grumeti does a little bit of everything really. He's done some dressage, show jumping, eventing. We started off with the eventing focus, and then through COVID chaos and not being able to get out competing for that, we concentrated on his show jumping training, and now he seems to have found his forte.
So the plan is to continue going with show jumping with him?
It is, yeah. I've just sent off my registration forms to register him for British show jumping competitions. So.
Has he got any achievements since he's retired from racing?
I mean, he's with doing so much of everything. He's placed at dressage, he's placed at show jumping, and he's placed out eventing. He came third in an ROR eventing class a couple of years ago, which was actually his first competitive event. So we were really pleased with that.
He obviously retired from racing after what was a fantastic career as a juvenile. He went and placed at the Cheltenham Festival and then went on to Aintree, went and won the Cesarewitch at a massive price. Was there any complications you had with him, turning him from a racehorse now into his new life?
He has been, I want to say straightforward. I don't think horses are ever straightforward, but he's been really trainable, so that's been nice. The only thing I've really struggled with him is in the first winter, his weight. And a lot of people think when you get these horses off the track, the best thing to do is give them some downtime just to be horses. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. And then he started destroying things after 2 weeks of not doing any work. And I thought, no, let's just crack on. He obviously has the sort of brain that benefits from working. And we've just gone from strength to strength from there.
How did the partnership of you and Grumeti come about?
Bit of an unconventional way, really. A lot of people get ex-race horses through rehoming centres and things like that. Grumeti came to me straight from Alan King's yard. Hey boy. The McNeils were regular guests at a restaurant I worked at, and I'd kind of said to them quite a few times, if you've ever got a nice one finishing up, I'd love to have one. Yes, you're a nice one. And they eventually asked me to take Grumeti once he started showing that he was sort of falling out of love with the sport.
What are your future plans with Grumeti?
I'm hoping that this winter we can give the show jumping circuit a real good go and qualify for the ROR Championships next year would be the ultimate dream.
Go. So that just about rounds up Grumeti's day show jumping. So obviously, as we found out earlier, you're getting your show jumping membership soon. What's going to be the plans of that?
Hopefully go and spend a bit of time training. Had a few little sticky issues today that we just need to iron out. With him racing, he just wants to go and get on with his job, and he can't do that. Show jumping, he needs to listen to my aids, sit back and go when I tell him to, not when he thinks is the best idea. So a little bit of training and then crack on the indoor winter season.
Lovely stuff.